Val. He got his voice back.
Voice as I knew it was taken away from me.
That's Val.
Is this from all the prayers that you sent him?
Sean sent me.
We struggle to understand me when I'm talking.
I don't know if this is him speaking with it yet. I think it is.
But despite all that, I still feel I'm the exact same person.
Oh, Val.
Still the same creative soul. The soul that dreams ideas and stories constantly. But now I can express myself again. I can bring these dreams to you. And show you this part of myself once more. A part that was never truly gone.
That's crazy shit there. Val got his voice back.
What does that mean up there? I don't remember that ever happening.
I don't remember being red. Hello. Hello, 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 hello.
You have to whistle us in. Ooh, it's anger. What the fuck? Is this serious? Can you see this? That needs to be visible. I mean, your dogs are going crazy. Get that focus up there.
I floated today.
Welcome to Dead End Convos, the podcast where we will never agree. I am Mary Grace, and this is my father, Rob. And he proved his buoyancy today. All right, well, I guess today you're going to have to carry this. I'm a little dead. You should be at your peak performance, and I'm at, what did you call me when you came in? You said you're not going to record that. You look...
I don't know.
You said ragged
You didn't look good. Usually I'm saying you're young, but today you're a little bit worn out.
Yeah, I'm not in the... I'm debating. Here, wait, let's do this at the same time. Hold yours. Let's be who we are.
Are you going to drink beer or something to make it feel better?
Yeah, let's be who we are at the same time.
Oh, truly.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you're... Okay. I brought this from the bachelorette party this weekend.
I'm parched from floating today.
All right. Let's get into it. Wait, actually, first I want to ask, because this was the beginning to the morning, were you surprised to see me here this morning?
Oh, well.
Can you hold this open?
So this is the thing.
You definitely have to talk.
Well, I'm trying to hold it open for you, so come on. Get her
Oh, thank God.
I was, so since I was the main caretaker of your dog, who I found out it's not that he's a bad person.
I've been trying to tell you.
It's you.
I'm a bad person.
Well.
What the
fuck? All I'm telling you is.
Holy shit. Okay.
All I'm telling you is he was very calm.
Mm-hmm.
We left him for a birthday party, and we left him for 4 hours with Pip in the house with no supervision.
Yeah.
The day before, when you were here, Elizabeth was here with that other little dog. It was kind of a really loud mess, and she stayed over. But your dog yesterday and last evening was very calm, and he wanted to just sit around and have his ears.
He was probably depressed. I wasn't here.
And so your question was, did I expect to see you back at
this house
5 in the morning or something?
I was back at 6, but I drove
6 a.m., drove 2 hours after a bachelorette party to get home.
Yeah.
I thought you might do that because you usually do, but I was getting ready to hear your dog crying to go to the bathroom because I put him in at 11, which wasn't bad. But the only part about him is he acts a lot like you about going to bed from your childhood, where he says, "No, I'm not going to do that." And he cries. And then he went in there and he was laying near the kennel, kind of close, but he knew that I would put a blanket over him and snuff him and put him in there. But
Holy
he laid on his back, and so I'm like, "Hi," and I grabbed him by his paws, and I just kind of skidded him across the ground like that. And then he finally went in, and that was the end of it.
You pulled him by his paws?
He wanted to play. He had him up on his back. His hand in the air, so I grabbed him and pulled him across a little bit. But no, he did okay yesterday. He didn't have any real problems.
Yeah, I think he's a pretty good guy. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It was my question wasn't about the dog, so it's really odd that we're so on.
When I heard you coming back, I was already getting ready to go see if he was awake because I thought I heard something, and then I heard you, and I'm like, good, I don't have to go out there.
I honestly, my biggest concern was that I came home without telling anybody at 6 a.m. and it was loud. There was like nobody came out. No, you.
Oh,
no, I don't have sensory issues. Nobody came out. Like you guys did not come. You didn't even double check to make sure like you weren't broken in.
No, we heard Pip and we knew it was you, and then we heard you open your door and let him out, go out to the bathroom, go back in, whatever. I know your routine.
Well, Nico was so excited. He was on the floor like crying, and his ears were tucked back. I think he thought I left for good.
Okay, well that was good.
Well, anyways, no, I came home because I had to drive a girl to the airport at 4 a.m. And I thought, I think I'm just going to head home.
Okay. Well, you were home. That's good.
Yeah. So there's that. Anyways, Rob went and floated today. It's Sunday. We're recording this on Sunday, which his appointment was today at 11:30 to float.
Mm-hmm.
He literally just got back, and I have heard nothing. I have not talked about it yet. So this is all authentic. Let's hear from the vibe onward of the place.
So it was fine. It was nice. The pod was like, the only thing about pods like that is they're like those movies where those people are being hatched in those gel sacks.
I don't watch movies.
Like
Are you talking about the cloning movies? Because I actually have seen.
Yeah, where they're all like lined up, and so they opened a thing, and there's some gel guy in there, but it wasn't. It was just me. So
it's not even scary.
I was surprised the water was only about 12 inches deep.
12 inches.
Yeah, and it was that big, so I could. So I'm 6 feet, and I probably could be like. It's probably like 4 by 8 feet, because I think you can put your arms above your head, and your feet aren't touching the wall. But basically, it just comes out. But
were the people? I went like the beginning. They brought you in there. What'd they say?
She was nice. She just said your first time, and so then you have to like shower in this thing because they don't want like people sweat and stuff going on.
Oh, so do you feel better about their
no
system? Their checkers.
Well,
did they swab you for bacteria?
No, you just shower and then you jump in there, and then you you can have the lights in it on or off, and you don't do anything else with like more water or more bubbles or more control or anything. It just goes on, and it has like a bunch of, I would say, like whale noises and underwater kind of things.
Yeah, you sent me some videos with some weird shit.
Yeah,
happening.
there's like underwater noises and stuff like that. And they give you like a little neck rest floaty thing for your head for a little while, and then you have to put wax earplugs in so you don't get the stuff in your ears. So that was fine. It worked good.
It's salt water.
Yeah, she says like 1,000 pounds of salt, Epsom salt, different salts, and like has a lot of magnesium stuff. So what would I say about it? It's relaxing. I was gonna say that when Elizabeth and Mackie and I were in Greece the one time down on the south part of Greece.
That is his youngest child and his niece.
You don't have to say who people are. They don't give a damn.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
People love knowing who people are.
Okay, well, they don't care. So anyhow, that Aegean Sea or Mediterranean or whatever it was at that cove when it was July, really hot, we could float in that. It's super salty and super buoyant, and it was a lot like it. It was really great.
But no pods.
No, so you can keep the lights on. You have a big button. You can click the lights on or off, and inside of it, I think either way is fine because you close your eyes. It's not like a bright light anyhow, or you turn it off. It's fine.
You didn't feel at all overwhelmed with sensory deprivation?
No, And then they say about like almost towards the end, some people get too hot, so you can crack the lid a little bit and let some air in to make it cooler.
It's not room temperature water?
I'd say it's body temperature water.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense.
You're not cold and you're not hot. You're just sort of it's probably 90 degrees. So yeah, it was good. I asked him about the cryo for you though. They said that it's 3 minutes, and there's 3 different temperatures, and
you only pick one temperature, or it changes every
no, you only pick one. But some people can do it for the whole 3, and other people jump out after 20 seconds.
This sounds like a competition, and I'll fucking win.
I think you should go and do the float one.
No, I don't think
They said the ideal one is to do the cryo and then go jump in the float.
The thing you did.
Yeah,
They do have rooms.
Do the cryo.
They have float rooms. You don't have
I was in a room.
I thought you were in a pod.
In the room in the pod. The pod's in its own room because you're by yourself.
No. There's 2 options. When I was looking to book the thing, I did the pod specifically because you wanted like this full thing. They have like a room with like a pool thing.
Oh. Well, all I was saying for you is that I think what I think the float does, it feels like I swam a whole bunch. It tires you out a little bit. It doesn't refresh you.
So you were scared?
No, it just kind of makes
Why would you feel like you were swimming? You didn't do anything.
I think it's just the feeling your fingers get, you're like in the water for an hour.
Is this another mental thing we're going to have to deal with now?
No, but my point was that I think that a float session would be really nice, like in a winter time thing.
So are you going to be floating more often?
No, I don't think so, but I might do it in the winter. But I don't think you should just do the cryo. I think you should do the cryo and the float, or just do the float.
I don't know that I have the patience
as a
to sit
comparison. You sit in your room all the time, basically floating on your bed.
Oh, that was a good one.
Thank you.
I can't even think right now because my brain is not functioning. I was hoping that this would kick in and give me a little thought.
Well, you see, I'm very, I went to Costco, got some lamb, got some cheese, got some things, put it together. Mm-hmm. So you want to talk about this here little thing?
What is it?
Well, Sean sent me the thing of Val Kilmer getting his voice back.
Why don't you just screenshot that and send it to me? No, you don't have to send it right now, but just screenshot.
I can send you actually the article that he sent me.
Okay, you can do that after.
Anyhow, Val, which I never knew he'd be one of our main topics.
I certainly did not know
He
that.
got his voice back. Artificial intelligence copied his old voice, put it into his voice box.
I don't know.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. It's a lot of...
Gets voice back after throat cancer.
But what are the fucking odds that you just started talking about this man 2 weeks ago, and now he's got his...
His voice back?
Yeah, it's like you manifested it.
I didn't make any calls or anything, but...
That's what manifesting means. You've put all of your energy into him.
So yesterday, you know what happened? One of our other topics.
No, I wasn't here. If you bring up...
You need the cryo stuff, man.
I'm going to die. I feel like I'm going to die right now.
No, the guy from the dealership called me and told me that he just got a call and the car for the squirrel repairs have been called and I can bring it over in 2 weeks. And I said, no way, dude. It's coming over tomorrow.
Well, did you
Sunday.
tell him that you're going to be managing the process, so it doesn't matter? They don't need anything.
I told him
a couple boys to help
don't
out.
like the way it's been going, and I don't want to get a stinky car back because it'll be super bad. So I don't know yet how I'm going to manage the project, but I am planning on doing something.
That's good.
Don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really understand why it's taking so long to clean it.
So how'd the party go though?
It's just, I'm very tired.
So you went there at Friday afternoon, and did you stay at people's houses or a hotel?
Why do you say it like that?
I don't know. I thought it'd be nice.
A hotel.
A hotel. A hotel.
Oh, my eye. I'm fucked.
I know you are. I can tell. So we're going to take advantage of this, and we're going to talk for a couple hours.
I don't feel on top of it.
So did you stay at a hotel, or did you stay at somebody's house?
I didn't kill anybody. This isn't it's like interrogation or something. I stayed at a home.
Did you have the party at a home?
Yeah, and on a boat.
A boat?
We found out that Marissa from high school
Has a boat?
No, but she can drive a boat really fucking good. And it makes no sense.
So you rented a boat?
She was like slowing down. It was fucking pontoon. She'd go really fast. And like a lot of people, when they stop them and they don't know what they're doing, it like crashes the front down. And she would like this slow come in and like turn sideways. And it was slowly like, it was fine. She did great. I don't fucking know why. I don't know why.
So you rented a pontoon boat?
Well, we didn't buy one.
Well, I didn't know somebody had one from over there that you know.
No.
And I never know what you're going to buy, so.
Yeah, I bought a boat.
So that's good. Nobody got hurt. And you have to go get stitches?
I don't think anyone got hurt that I can remember, no.
That you can remember.
Well, I don't think anybody got hurt, no. I'm a little aggressive with drinking.
So it was Friday
night
and then Saturday night.
Did I not speak out loud when I was just talking? It's like you didn't hear me. It's me.
Was it 2 nights?
Are we in the same room right now?
If you play it back, I don't think you ever told me it was 2 nights or one night.
I said, I'm a little aggressive with drinking.
Yeah, and I was going to say, it was 2 nights.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we were actually conversing.
A night, a day, and a night.
A night, a day, and like a half a fucking night because I had to get up at 4 a.m. to drive somebody to the airport this morning. I don't know what's happening right now.
Who went to the airport?
I literally feel like I'm going to prison in a few seconds. I'm feeling about to rat myself
out.
Did
the boat driver go to the airport?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Anyways, Friday night, I may or may not have pushed a lot of shots on people.
Yeah, I know you're.
And I found out that people are not used to drinking that way.
They're old. They're actually have grown up, and you're still not. And now you're considered a pusher. You should wear the t-shirt.
No, actually,
I'm a pusher. Pusher.
That would make me look like a drug dealer. So
it's the same. It's a drug. And
no, people actually had a lot of fun on Friday, but I kind of killed the vibe, I think, for the boat. And then I was like, because this, how this is, how I do it with Sean and my brother. This is how we drink. We would have pushed Friday hard. We would have woken up and been like, fucking start drinking. You have to. Nobody did that. So you're dead. You're done. You're done at that point because you're tired and ill. Okay.
So were you able to swim at this pontoon boat on a lake?
Well, I feel fat. So I did not, but other people did.
That's good for cannonballs and stuff.
I made sure, this is a life experience. I made sure that an inexperienced yet professional boat driver did not turn the boat on when anyone was fucking around outside.
To cut the ass off?
Oh, I was like, do not touch that. I know what happened. People fucking suck up into those things and
get their ass cut off.
Don't touch that shit. Yeah, I wasn't into it. So I was my eyes were on that.
Your safety.
I was safety. I was safety grace. And I was staring at the little thing, the little gear thing, whatever the fuck it's called. And I was like, do not touch it. Don't look at it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm a water person. And I used to like the water.
I'm more of an edgewater person. I don't really like jumping in the middle of the lake or off a boat.
That's not true. You love swimming in the water. Is that a fucking joke?
No, I said.
As a matter of fact, we take him sometimes just for fun for him. We'll take him to Tawas up north in Michigan, and he will go alone. And I have looked out at a grown, large man, mermaid. Diving.
Love it.
His flipper comes up in the back.
I didn't say I didn't like swimming. I said I don't really like going off boats in the middle of the water.
Well, that's not, as you get pretty far out there.
Yeah, but I can touch the ground. And
I
can
takes
swim.
One step to not be able to, and a current to sweep you away.
I can swim.
I don't know. I don't even care about dying.
I can float too.
But
See?
I think everyone can float. Oh, your experience though. I don't care about dying, but drowning, I can't drown. It sounds terrible. So I try not to get in predicaments where I can drown. I will say our Captain Marissa, towards the end, she was driving fast, which I was appreciative of because I was feeling pretty ill. But those other boats that create giant wakes were speeding past. And I'm like, and at one point she was, I don't know. She doesn't care about that stuff. So she was turning the boat. I don't know where she was going.
Into them.
Well, it wasn't our turn, but she was like, we're supposed to go over there. So she just started fucking going. And we were going to go like head first into the... it looked like we were going to capsize
No, you
ourselves.
have to go head first into them. You can't be sideways. It'll flip you over.
Well, we did a lot of sideways ones, and it was terrible.
Yeah, frontwards is better.
I don't know. Whatever.
But
we
there's
made
supposed
it,
to be no wake. Some
well,
places with no wake.
No, I don't know the rules, but for some reason she did. So maybe she actually drives boats and just didn't want to tell us. I don't know. But no, that part was fine to do that, but it is confusing to me that they can literally, they told us nothing. They said, here's the keys, and this is the boat. Oh, that was fucking dumb. Miranda had already booked that boat 2 months ago. And then we got there. I wasn't inside because I don't like dealing with people. And they were like, we lost your contract. We don't have it. And then Miranda was like, okay. But they had like 5 boats out there. Like, then okay. And then the lady's like, we can do an upgrade, but it will cost you $200 more. And then the other girl that worked there was like, that doesn't make any sense because we lost their contract. And then the lady was like, well, then it's coming out of your check. What the
So the
fuck
worker.
is wrong with people? And so then Miranda was like, okay, I guess it's coming out of her check. Like, fuck you. And then the lady was like psychotic. And she came out and showed us nothing. And we couldn't even start it, but we couldn't go ask her. Oh, because somebody overheard her saying we were dumb. One of the other girls inside and overheard her saying we were dumb, so we couldn't go ask her how to start the boat. Because that's just feeding her fire. So we figured it out. Well, I didn't do shit. Actually, I just sat there. But Captain Marissa and Captain Miranda figured it out.
So, yeah, this was a point about a checker, though. Contract lost. Somebody's dumb.
I think it was fraud.
Inside.
I think they do it all the time. And then they upcharge.
Wow. Well, the float place had my name when I got there, so they were right on the ball.
Well, I called and I paid for it over the phone.
It was great. Thank you very much. I feel great today.
I feel like fucking shit today. I think this is the worst I've felt in probably like 5 months. I feel terrible. Tomorrow.
So wait a second.
Oh.
So did you guys make food, or did you go to a restaurant, or what did you do? Downtown, or what? Were you in Grand Rapids, or actually outside of it somewhere?
No. Well, yeah, Grand Rapids.
Not like in a farm town or something?
No, we found a stray dog last night.
My God, he's not in the car, is he?
And I'd like to introduce you to him. No, it was a female.
Did it give you guys something to do the rest of the evening, like trying to find it with its tags and all that stuff?
I don't know. People were looking. And I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. The dog found somewhere to go. Very independent young woman. No, they found someone who takes in dogs and makes sure they get to shelters or something. I don't know.
Well, that's good.
Isn't it?
Well, maybe not.
Well, the girl's house we're at, she's not an animal person. So we couldn't leave a dog with her because everybody was leaving at like 6 a.m.
I agree with that. I don't like dogs either.
I just think whatever. It doesn't matter.
So what else?
We went to a tiki bar.
Okay.
And then we drank a drink. Nobody was really drinking. That's why I don't know why I feel like this. Is this like 2-day hangover when you don't drink for 2? Like, if you drink Friday and then you don't drink Saturday and you let yourself get weirdly kind of hungover, does that mean Sunday is going to be like this? Because if I had drank Friday and Saturday, I've done this. I've done these weekends. If I had drank Friday, Saturday, I wouldn't feel like this right now. I wouldn't feel great, but I wouldn't feel like this.
You forgot to drink water before.
I think it was being on the boat with Son.
Well, yeah, the boat will do.
Like, I think the boat fucked me up, and socializing. It was
a
a lot of socializing, and I can't, especially after COVID. I think what you're seeing is me socially depleted. I think this is actually, I don't think it's anything to do with alcohol. I think I would have been less socially depleted had I drank more. What do you think of that?
Well, because then you're just rambling on without any kind of...
any brain.
With no mental connection. I know.
No fucking brain.
Did you do any of your dancing? Because that tires you out too.
What is my dancing?
Oh, well, I'll send you a couple videos. You can post them.
Oh, wait, where am I dancing?
In the dome in the wintertime out on the
No,
porch?
I wasn't drinking. I mean, Friday I might have. I don't know what I did Friday. I had a good fucking time.
You don't remember that?
No, I remember the dome dancing. You can send that to me. But don't do it right now. Just send it after.
I will.
People don't need to, like, watch you send me the video. Yeah, I can cut in something with that. That was impressive. It was what are those called? What is it?
Geodome?
Yeah, we have one because he's rich.
Yeah, right.
He's super rich, so he just gets whatever the fuck he wants. And I'm like, oh my God. And so I was dancing in it, and I wanted to monkey bar climb it, which I was attempting a little. It doesn't feel like it can hold your weight. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Have you tried?
No, but I know it's just
Do you dance out there when nobody's looking?
Plastic pipes. No.
No, you definitely can't.
But I have 3 or 4 videos of you.
It's not that strong. Honestly, why is it so expensive? I feel like I could make it.
I think that the plastic parts for the dome are only like $500, and then the dome is like
only $500. See,
the plastic.
That's what happens when you're wealthy. $500 is fucking.
The plastic for
nothing.
the shell is $500. So.
I actually did think.
You know, I didn't get it. Sean got it. So.
That's his alter ego.
No. So, do you have any topics, or I don't know? Can't see your board. It was old anyhow, right?
No, it's actually not. So
That's
no,
new.
there was. Hold on. There was one, because this was something that you had said. These are off the top of my brain that's not working. Okay?
God, you gotta get like a black marker.
No,
or something.
I prefer that you can't see the topics. It makes a lot more sense. So you had said last time that after the deprivation thing, you would know better if you want to be buried in a coffin or a tree.
Oh, it wasn't very tight, but I didn't mind it.
But you also weren't underground. You knew that you could get out.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So you still don't know anymore.
No.
Okay, we'll just do a coffin.
But I know that I don't mind quiet, and you can push a button to turn that noise off too if you want.
What,
the music, the whale noises and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually thought that they would have it where you could keep pushing it like a iPod to get like, oh, I want this or I want that, but it was like that or nothing.
I like that. I don't think you should have options.
It was fine.
Okay, well, I kind of thought that you would be like more exhilarated.
Well, no, because after that I ran around and got some things, and it was hot. It's really hot out, so I was already hot, and I was sweaty.
Yeah, that is the next topic. I think it's down there somewhere. I can't find
Sweaty?
it. Yeah. No. Are you doing the 5K?
I don't think I'm ready for the 5K yet.
Well, Jen's walking it. Jen.
I know, but walking it isn't exactly doing it.
Look at Jen and tell her that.
It's not. It's just a long walk.
Look her in the eyes and tell
Jen,
her.
it's just walking. And you can't wear flip-flops because that's bad news. 5K with flip-flops.
I thought it was just walking. What does it matter?
Well, it doesn't matter how far. If you go more than a mile in flip-flops, you're going to be in big trouble.
So you're one of those people. So you think that not doing it is better than just like not walking?
Let's put it this way. If it's super hot out and you're going to walk a 5K, I would probably, if I was going to do a 5K and I wasn't being videoed, I would probably run and walk.
Why wouldn't you just do that anyways?
That's what I would do.
Who is videoing you?
I don't know, but I'd look really dumb doing that unless it looked like I was doing some kind of stage training, or what do you call it? What do you call it again? Interval. Interval training.
You're going to go to a 5K to do interval training?
Yeah, I would like the way I do interval training back when I used to do it on the streets was like, I'm going to run to that fire hydrant. Then I'm going to walk from that place to that thing. And I'm going to go through. So you keep picking something. So being that it's in an apple orchard, I'd be like, so yeah, I would do it like interval training. I would pick an apple tree and then I'd go run to that apple tree, and I'd pick the corner and then I'd walk to there. Then I'd turn and run again. And because I can definitely keep going like that. But you said the last one was very hilly and slippery, and I would wear my...
Well, it was slippery because it had poured rain.
But I would wear my nub soccer shoes no matter what, and then I'd be better.
Honestly, if you would have done that at that 5K that
I might have won the whole thing.
You may have been the champion. No, you probably would have really hurt somebody because
I'm just going to wear the
on their toes.
The nubs, the little plastic nubs. They're not even studs.
I literally...
Turf shoes.
At that last 5K, it had poured rain like so slippery, and through the fucking apple orchard, and all the mud gets pressed down and just becomes like a skating rink.
That's why it's bring your soccer shoes.
I know. I was just explaining it a little. I almost almost killed like 6 people because that there was the one girl next to me. We were running and I started slipping and I grabbed her arm.
And you both skated down the hill.
Oh, I almost took her down, but I didn't. I don't know. It was just reaction, and I wasn't gonna let her go because she felt really stable. I'm like, how the fuck do you have this kind of stability right now?
So yeah, I might do it, but I don't know yet.
Well, you need to like actually make your mind up because I don't know how long you can even register for anymore.
Maybe I'll just go rogue and not be part of it.
I guess like how the fuck would they know?
They won't. I just won't get the pumpkin or the apple or whatever they give you after.
Yeah, it is a pumpkin.
So. And it's not at the same place. So anyhow, one thing I wanted to tell you about the float that I think you would like, which was interesting because I don't really like this much, but when you're in there after a while and you get really settled in, and it's an hour, so it's a long time. So you can like crank your neck and you hear it crack in the water, and you can like turn your back and you can hear like things crack, and you can be like
this
because you're floating and you can make.
Why would I like that?
Well, the lady said
your neck cracked and you're like
you can do stretches in there and stuff, and you can kind of like crack things.
This is nothing that I do. Like
you will always make me stretch and crack your back. What are you talking about?
That's true, but he went to what do they call it? A chiropractor like 2 times, and he for some reason the technique like he got really good at the like quick thing, and now. I mean, I haven't even had you do it because you almost fucking punctured my lungs last time. It's not punctured. It's almost, you hold down the lungs and like deflate them and then you like keep the air out of them. It's slow. You go like this. Like you knew how to do it after the chiropractor. It was just like, it's quick and it's that like you crack the spine and you were like, the last time you were like, then you just, or are you trying to kill me?
I don't know.
It could be either one, but. No,
so I do know. I think that you would like that about the tank. I think you would like going like this and going like that, cracking.
I honest to God think I would just hate it all the way around.
Well, I might be asking you to help me in Ann Arbor with something.
Dad, this is your thing, not mine. I will do the cryo one. I don't want to do the other
but
one.
I think the cryo one is bad because you're a wimp. And you're going to jump out of it. And it's like...
And I am not a wimp. I do also...
How long will you stay in it? That has to be...
I'll stay the whole time.
Promised. 3 minutes?
I'm not going to die. It's not like they want you to die. I'll be fine. Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
But there's 3 temperatures. Give me the coldest. 3 minutes, coldest. Let's go.
Yeah?
I don't care. I'll have to do it soon before I lose weight.
Oh, for insulating factor?
Yeah, fuck. Do you know there is a huge difference in how you feel? You probably don't remember. It's been a while since you were thin. There is a huge difference. I didn't know that. When I was at my it wasn't that long ago, a year ago, when I was much thinner, you feel really cold. Now I'm fucking hot as shit all the time. Do you know that?
I'm not that hot usually, and I feel just as flexible and agile as ever, so...
Well, then do the 5K, and we will film it. How does that make you feel?
I can walk a 5K. I can walk a 10K. I just want to be able to do part of both. And I've been riding my bike, but I don't think it's good enough to get 5K running.
Bring your bike.
Yeah, I could win with that.
Going around, they do it in waves. You can go in wave 1. You'll be up with like the 6-minute miles.
My bike goes 20 miles an hour.
Fuck. You can get it. I don't even know where you'll go.
First place.
I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal to do the 5K. I think you could probably walk it. I think it's just supposed to be fun. I don't think any of us are taking that seriously, especially because it is like 1,000,000 degrees outside, and I don't know.
All right.
But you'd have to sign up for it.
What else you got?
I mean, I don't have anything. I have to start losing weight, dieting. Tomorrow it's time. I have a wedding in a few weeks.
I saved you today again.
Oh, I'm going to be ordering some food. Today's not the day.
Okay.
What else? What do you have?
I put the little piece of fence up so your Pomsky doesn't go down and jump in the lake.
Pomeranian mix.
I know.
Oh,
Pomeranian mix wouldn't do that. A Pomsky will go jump in the lake. So I put that up so that
a husky would do that.
So that we didn't have to deal with that.
Which is upsetting.
He went out and looked at your dairy puke a little more, a couple times. He wanted to get over there.
Oh, that just made me want to throw up again.
I think that's all, though. I don't have anything else.
How was the birthday party? My niece's birthday party.
It was fine.
Okay.
We stayed for the hors d'oeuvres part and the or appetizers, I guess. And
why is that so funny?
because I used to order those from Applebee's. Remember when we used to get all those? I don't remember what I call. I call them hors d'oeuvres.
That's when we
millions.
were. Yeah, I remember. It was bad.
But yeah, I stayed for that, and we had presents and some cake, and then that's it.
Did anybody bully you or treat you poorly while you were there that you have to pick a fight with?
Nope. It was a cool,
That's 'cause Sean
calm,
wasn't there.
collected crowd.
That's because Sean wasn't there. What the fuck is that?
It's a cat.
Okay. I mean, I thought you'd have more to say.
About the floating?
Just things. You seemed
only
energetic
been-
today.
it's only
I'm
been
not.
three-
I'm falling asleep right now.
All right. Well, let's end it then.
You think? We're only at 36 minutes.
Do you want me to play the Val Kilmer voice?
No. I don't know that I like. Are you sure that's real?
Well, it said this is the voice from Nordex or whatever the name of the thing is.
I don't know. It's a little. Don't you think we're heading towards having like dead people be back alive at this point?
Well, this is the thing.
If you can have their voice, you can make them move. We can have holograms. We can take their brains. We can do. I mean, we're like almost to dead.
If you had a bunch of sayings that dead people used to say, you could record them and put them together. This thing has voice boxes.
What do you mean? Why couldn't you just take a freaking home video and like make grandma alive again? You know what I'm saying?
You can, but you're going to be able to have grandma in a robot form and she'll be wandering around.
I mean, I don't want it. I don't want her. I don't want her as a robot. That's insane. Oh my God.
Created by Sonatech. Old recordings were used to recreate Val's voice. All speech is computer generated.
Yeah, I don't know.
We all have the capacity to be creative.
It's Val.
The microphone or it's on the.
We're all driven to share our deepest dreams and ideas with the world.
That's Val.
Okay.
When we think of the most talented creative people,
All right, we're good.
they speak to us in unique
So Val couldn't speak before that. Val was just pushing on the old neck hole. Now he's good. It's cool.
Did you even know you liked Val?
I don't really like
So
Val.
what made you so interested in a documentary about the man? Did you say you don't really like him?
No, I Val was not like, I just sort of like saw that and I. Who's this? That one. No, Val was whatever. I just know him from a few of the movies. He was a cocky young actor guy like any of the other ones. And now it's weird to see people when they're old because they aren't the same. They're the same person, but in movies they get sort of suspended in time. And if you don't follow them, you don't know what they're going to be like. But no, I don't know. I just watched it because it was a documentary, and I turned it on to see if it would be any good, and I kept watching it.
But again, the timing is odd because you did have family over.
Where? Oh, that was the night that you guys were
Yeah,
so
that was
loud.
the night you had family over that you were like, I don't know who this man is, and I don't know if I even care, but I'm going to make this more important. I'm prioritizing this.
No,
I don't even know if I care about
I knew
hanging out
I knew
with-
who he was. Why doesn't mine flash? That's kind of weird.
I mean, I don't know. I can hear it in the headphones.
I better be
Yeah, there it flashed.
on the thing. Okay, well that's all.
Okay, well, I feel like there's probably more. Vinny,
I think
Sean,
there's probably more.
it's not funny. I don't have a voice because I gave my all.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably more.
I almost hit you, but I can't because we're on camera. Don't touch my head. Sean sent Vinny the stuff. Vinny's ready, but we didn't even fight about him yet. We're not fighting about him.
We're gonna fight about him.
Well, we're gonna attack him hard.
Be ready, Vinny. We're gonna attack you hard.
So, should we do that with just him, or should we do it and then have him on the following episode?
Oh, no. I don't know. We'll have to think about that.
And I was thinking we'll bring Devin and Vinny just because we need like another person involved with that.
So
right?
I need a love seat on the wall?
Yeah.
2 chairs?
Well, yeah. I mean, we don't want to. Yeah.
Okay. A cuddly
Sean won't
double.
do it because Sean. I don't know why.
All right. I think we're done.
You didn't. Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye.
They get the
Great knee high.
They brought a bunch of Blu-ray Fagos to the office. Where's this factory?
I really want to put both my legs.
I think